How's it going, everyone? It's Louis Crypto here, back with another Bitcoin update. We mentioned a lot of things in yesterday's update. We spoke about the head and shoulders pattern that we saw here on the daily time frame as well as on the lower time frames. But we had actually mentioned that with the right shoulder here, you already had the attempt of breaking out to the downside. What I believed is that we were going to pump, and look at what's happened over here. While a lot of people have been bearish, of course we can still go down, but we saw those exact candlestick patterns that suggested that this pattern would not validate itself because it had its chance in doing so and failed. We did not get, at the moment, get that retest of this daily bullish cross. Technically speaking, guys, Bitcoin is technically bullish on the daily but also on the weekly time frame. It's officially, from a technical aspect, in a bull market, because when we get a weekly bullish cross, as I mentioned in yesterday's update, if you haven't already, make sure you do check that out. If you haven't already, also like, subscribe, comment. We're so close to 6,000 subscribers. Thank you guys for the continued support on the channel. I will continue to bring fire content just as I have been doing. I can't get my words out. But yeah, let's continue with this Bitcoin update. Again, thank you guys for all the support on the channel. We do have a Bitcoin weekly bullish cross. Technically, Bitcoin's entered a bull market. This means for months and months to come, we should eventually go up. Doesn't mean that we can't dip for months. Of course we can. That's part of a bull market, isn't it? But that signal on the weekly time frame is a delayed signal. We already saw this uptrend starting out since the beginning of the year, since the turn of the year. And all this bullish cross on the weekly time frame is suggesting is the confirmation of that. Of course, when we go back to the weekly, at some point we need to fall back to these moving averages and hold them as support. But just like with the daily time frame, look, we've gone up, bullish cross form, and we've gone up, and we're yet to come back down. So all it's suggesting is that while price is above these two moving averages, well, three if you include 200, we should continue up. Not necessarily that we have to come all the way back down to all of them. At this moment, we've continued up while it seemed as if we were rolling over to come and retest them. It has just been continuing up. So that's what I'm trying to suggest on the weekly time frame. Just because it's formed right now doesn't instantly mean we're coming back down to there. It just suggests that, yeah, we're now on an uptrend, and you just need to hold above this if we ever do come down to them. But while we are above them, we should be bullish, and that means uptrend. And uptrend on the weekly time frame means bull market, because all a bull market is an uptrend. All a bear market is a downtrend on the weekly time frame. So now let's go over to the daily, where we see almost a breakout again out of the 1 fib level. So we have tested 31k again. Very nice to see. If we scale down to the 4-hour time frame, we're going to understand what I was saying in yesterday's update, which was this over here. We already formed the right shoulder, with this being the head. So with this head, start of the left shoulder here, or the end of the left shoulder, my mistake, and this head came all the way down to here. This is the beginning of the right shoulder, where we came up and came down again. This is where we should have broken out, and I said that exactly yesterday. So if you remember in yesterday's update, from this point here, I was suggesting, I think when I made the update, we're already over here, but I was suggesting that this should have been the breakout over here. The right shoulder formed and ended right there. That's where we're meant to break out. I said as we are still below this, you could actually still do that, but it's less likely, as this was the opportunity to do so, and we've reversed from there exactly. Not only do we see the bullish candlestick or reversal candlestick patterns with the weakness over here, the reversal candlesticks over here. Guys, if you don't recognize these, if you're not understanding it fluently, then I've got everything you need to do so. Once you learn the things that I've put in place, you're going to understand this, and you're going to understand every single different YouTubers videos as if it's a free course. You just need to take action on my course, and you also get 3 months free in my Discord community. We've had some nice comments in the last day from Cameron over here. Good stuff, Louis. The Discord is amazing. Recommend to anyone who wants to keep up to date in the markets, because people are in there constantly updating on charts that I don't even know about. Loads of cryptos. There's 10s, 20s, 30s of cryptos in there. That's absolutely unlimited. Look, great. Once again, been following you for nearly 2 years now. P.S. Hope your dog is all okay. Yeah, Ivy's good. She has gone to the toilet now. It was almost 2 days without going to the toilet. Was getting scary. I would have had to take her back today, and then I wouldn't have been able to make these videos. So thank goodness she sorted herself out. I was walking her for 2 hours yesterday. Took her out for 1 hour. Came back in. Took her out for another hour. And on the second go, she finally went, thank goodness. But yeah, I wasn't able to make as many videos as I wanted yesterday, but we did get out the most important Bitcoin and Quant. And yeah, make sure you're always tuning into these Bitcoin updates. It is much appreciated, guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment. And if you wanted to take action on those courses, mentorship, or join the Discord community, the discount on the course and mentorship does end tomorrow, guys. So if you want to take action, this is pretty much your last day to do so. And yeah, with this head and shoulders pattern, we should have broken down over here. You failed to do so, and then we come back up to the 1 Fibonacci level. We can see from this point over here, there's wick rejections all the way between 30.7 to 31k. So we need to break through this area. That's why, again, on the daily time frame, I've already marked out 31,000 being this top over here that we've come back and retraced to. So we've created the reversal wave. If we do continue to hold this and it does fail and we eventually lose this neckline, then we do get this retest of the 20, which most likely now looks like it wouldn't even be down here. Looks like it would most likely be the 786 fib at 29,500, 600 in and around there. So previous wick over here. So that is if we continue to fail to break above 31k. On the break of 31k, we're going to instantly push up like a magnet towards 32.9, or let's just say 33k, and we've got these targets over here, which could be an area for retracement, guys. So once we do get to one of these levels, 32.9, 34 or 35.7, we're going to retrace. That just means pull back. That means come back down. So essentially, if we were to just break out over here, at some point we're going to come back down. We just need to hold what has been resistance over here as support. We can continue higher to the 1618 before dipping. It's just at one of these levels we will dip back down to this area, and we would like to hold the 1 fib level, this where it says the target, as support, right? After we break through, we want it to hold a support. But I'm here to tell you today that in actual fact, although this is what we need to hold a support, resistance being flipped in support, you are allowed to meet these targets, come all the way back down to the golden pocket, and you're still keeping that reversal wave, isn't it? Because the reversal wave was created once we broke through this resistance over here. When that is the case, you target these, and you do have targets higher than that, of course, at 39k, 40k, 41, 42k, in and around there. And so by maintaining these, we should eventually go up to there. I'm not saying that we will dip all the way down to there. I'm just saying the reversal wave was created there. So while holding above this, price should meet all targets. And that would mean even if we do dip from here, come all the way down to there, not that we need to, but just as long as you hold this and we dip from this area and you just hold above this, we will continue to those targets as well. So we are looking at a 40k Bitcoin in the near future. No timestamps on it. I'm not going to bullshit you. That would be bullshitting myself. Anyone telling you this is going to happen on this date, this is going to happen in this year, ignore, completely ignore. Where can you get that? You can only get that information out your arse. You know what I mean? So there's the only thing that is not really a guarantee, but close to, is that with the Fibonacci's, it gives us targets, and there's a criteria, and if we meet the criteria, these targets will be met. So that's the only guarantee you're going to be getting in crypto, in trading in general, stocks, forex, indices, whatever you want to call it, and crypto. That is what's, at least in my eyes, a guarantee, rather than timestamps on things. No, I completely disagree with all of that. So yeah, I'm going to head back over to the 4 hour now and just finish off this video. But yeah, make sure you have liked this, subscribed, commented, share it, and turn on those notification bells on. Over half of you, unfortunately, aren't subscribed. But yeah, that's all we need to do. We need to push through this resistance point. We failed to break out of the bearish pattern. This is what happens in uptrends / bull market. So I hate the word bull market. I just like saying uptrend, because even now, if we're going up on the 4 hour time frame, that's a 4 hour bull market. But when we say bull market, when people say crypto's in a bull market, crypto's in a bear market, that's the weekly time frame. And there's nothing that is saying over here that we can argue with, that with the suggestion here that this is now a bull market, with this bullish cross now being formed, with the 20 climbing back above the 200, with the death cross failing over here and forming an EMA repel, which means that price should slingshot in an upward motion. We've done so over here, fallen back to all the key levels of support, broken out, met the target out of the falling wedge, which we called a double falling wedge over here. There was one inside, and we called it from down here all the way to there. Hope you guys profited on that. If you're not, that is why you need to enter the community, as Cameron suggested over here, or taking action on the course, the mentorship and whatnot. And again, discounted till tomorrow pretty much. So yeah, message me on my Twitter. All the links you need can be found in the description down below and the pinned comment section down below, whether you want to message me on my Twitter or go through the website themselves already. That's pretty much it from me today. Hope this was enjoyable. And yeah, I'll catch you in the next update. Cheers. If you're looking to take your crypto knowledge and profits to the next level, I have an exciting opportunity for you. Introducing my exclusive paid Discord group chat where I share insights and strategies that can help you maximize your gains. In this community, I provide you with the tools and guidance you need to succeed. So here's what you can expect when you do join. I share my personal investment levels. So this will help show how I strategically dollar cost average into various cryptocurrencies. You will gain access to the exact strategies I use to build a diversified portfolio, and this will help minimize risk while maximizing gains. I reveal all my investments, keeping you up to date on the latest coins that have caught my attention, so you'll receive exclusive insights on those projects that have promising fundamentals and growth potential. You're not going to find these cryptos on the YouTube itself. I also share my long-term targets, helping you identify trends and set realistic goals for your portfolio. You're going to gain a deeper understanding of market dynamics, which will enable you to make a more informed decision when trading. Chart patterns are crucial for successful trading, and in our group, you'll receive comprehensive analysis on those chart patterns to trade. You'll learn to recognize trends and execute profitable trades with confidence. The best part of the group is that you'll gain access to weekly group mentorship calls. Imagine having direct access to me and other experienced traders who are dedicated to your success. During these live sessions, we'll discuss market updates, answer your questions, and provide personalized guidance tailored to your needs. So if you're ready to speed up your crypto journey and join a community of like-minded individuals passionate about trading and investing, do not miss out on this opportunity, guys. Visit my website now, secure your spot in the community. All the links you need are found in the description down below. Together we'll unlock your true potential for financial freedom.